we're going to demonstrate to you now the deadlift. This is a whole body exercise aiming to improve the strength of your hamstring muscles at the back of your leg and your core area. This is a really useful exercise when recovering from hamstring strains and any lower limb injury or condition. Okay, with this exercise, the vital important thing is technique, and it's this that we're going to talk to you about now. So make sure you listen carefully to the following instructions. It's important that you consult your physiotherapist if you suffer from any back problems before performing this exercise. So Pete, I'd like you to stand with your feet shoulder width apart and with your hands on the front of your thighs. With a slight bend in your knees, Pete, I would like you to push your bottom and your hips backwards while sliding your hands down your legs until you feel the strain in your hamstrings. Okay, then straighten back up by squeezing the glutes back to the fully straight position. Did you feel the hamstrings work there, Pete?
Yeah.
It's really important that you feel it in the hamstrings and not in your back. One of the major faults with this exercise is actually bending too far forward with the back and putting all the strain in this area. This is usually down to a poor activation of your core muscles and actually poor technique. Now, in order to improve this technique, we can actually use a stick as guidance. Pete, if you place this stick with one part touching the back of your head and one part touching your tailbone, I'd like you to keep the stick in contact with these 2 points throughout the exercise. So again, knees soft again, and I'd like you to push your hips and bottom back behind you while bending your body forward until you feel the strain in the hamstrings. Excellent. Then drive forward, squeezing your buttock muscles. Can you feel the difference there, Pete? Keeps your back straight. The second major fault is pushing too much weight forward onto the front part of your feet or toes. Now, a way of counteracting this is by raising your big toes off the floor, as Pete's doing now. So again, soft knees, Pete, keeping your big toes raised forward and leaning forward, keeping your back straight. Again, feeling the strain in your hamstrings and driving back up using your glute muscles. Another tip is to use a mirror to guide you through this exercise. If you're still unable to get the technique correct, you really need to consult your physiotherapist. We recommend that you gradually build up to 30 repetitions, stopping when you feel you need to. Now, it's normal to feel muscle ache in the hamstrings here, but what we don't want is to increase your pain by more than 2 out of 10, with 0 being no pain and 10 the worst pain imaginable.